and that's Rove. Thank you. Well, I'll tell you what, Michael, it really does not seem that long ago when this young actress came to my house when I was playing myself in Neighbours for a couple of weeks under the name of Charlene, and the reason she was there is because Scott and Mike had supposedly written the song and had used Charlene's voice as a demo, and as it turned out, we hated the song, but we loved the voice of Charlene and we gave her a recording contract. That was all make-believe, of course, in Neighbours. What happened 8 months later was that Michael and his record company Mushroom Records signed Kylie Minogue up and the locomotion was on its way. Michael?
Well, it's amazing, isn't it, Molly? Sometimes all dreams come true, and that was a fantasy that has come true, and I think on behalf of the whole of Australia I can say we're so very, very proud. She just gets better and better.
And I've got to say that when you look at the career of Kylie Minogue, and you know, and we all know out there how hard it was in this country at times to be recognised of how the critics slammed into her, and yet she stood tall through all that time, and of course it had a lot to do with not only herself, the people around her, her mum and her dad, her brother and her sister. We are so proud of this lady. Let's have a look at the package of why we're giving this amazing lady, Kylie Minogue, the Outstanding Achievement Award.
It's been an amazing 15 years since Kylie went to London to meet legendary producers Stock Aitken and Waterman.
Where we go from here, we do not know.
And to think she was discovered singing at a footy benefit at the Dallas Books Hall in Melbourne. That now Kylie Minogue is the biggest selling Australian-born artist of all time. She has outsold everybody.
I remember recording Locomotion at a small studio in Richmond and just went in and did it and thought, this might work, I might even make a video clip, you know.
Kylie has recorded 10 albums. Of the massive 37 singles released, 26 of Kylie's have gone to #1 in some country on planet Earth.
It's in your...
There was never a big marketing strategy planned of how we were going to take this girl and put her in front of the eyes of the world.
Kylie is now a worldwide superstar, respected in every corner of the globe.
Kylie Minogue is here.
Kylie Minogue.
Yeah, Kylie Minogue is here. Wow, you've come a long way, darling.
Can't Get You Out of My Head hit #2 in the US. It has become a #1 literally in every single Western European country. Fever is the biggest selling album in Kylie's career and an ARIA Album of the Year nominee here tonight. The On a Night Like This tour started at 6 concerts and sold a massive 22. It has become the biggest selling female tour in Australian history.
It really has come full circle with me not only accepting my past but embracing it. And I realised not that long ago that you can run but you can't hide. I'm so thankful for even mistakes I've made. They've all brought me to this point.
An outstanding achievement indeed.
Australia, would you welcome on stage Miss Kylie Minogue? Woo-hoo!
I said before how when I was little I wished that I could be like Olivia Newton-John, and I still do because I actually wish that I had written a speech. I had something planned, which I don't. All I know is this originally was going to be called a Lifetime Achievement Award, and I got very nervous. I said, could we call it something else? So it's become an Outstanding Achievement. And I can only assume that's for, I guess, the past 14 years, and there's a number of people who are here, particularly at my table. Terry, my manager, thank you very much. Charlie, Leanne, these two fine, fine gentlemen behind me. Mushroom Records for picking me up in the first place, and Festival Mushroom for taking care of me very well indeed now. Of course, we're all having a brilliant, brilliant time here tonight, and it's so wonderful to have so much of the public in here sharing this. This industry celebration with us. Outside, the world we're living in has become a slightly different place, and I guess it makes you think what's important to you, and what's important to me is people. And a lot of those people are here, a lot of those people are not. So many of them have played such an important role in building the person that I am today and the person that I hope to be tomorrow. Dad, you're watching at home, I love you. And to the rest of you, Australia-wide, you are my extended family, and I can only say thank you, thank you, thank you very much.